Okay, ChatGPT, what should I make a video for YouTube about today? We're not about today, but what should I make a video about? Oh, really? I should make a video about AI. Sounds interesting. Let's do that. So I started my business a year and a half ago, and in that journey, I've been using and experimenting with AI along the way, and used many different forms of AI with my business journey, my business ideas. But I can tell you that all of this was still a lot of hard work. AI didn't build that sign, AI didn't build that store, AI just kind of assisted me along the way. And as I've been using AI, I've had a lot of ups and downs. There's some great things about it, but there's a lot of things that are just like, meh. So the beginning of my journey, I was using AI to maybe help write blogs, or I was using some of the imagery stuff with AI to make videos, experimenting with AI using or cutting videos for me, making video shorts. None of it was really mind-blowing. I mean, it was really exciting in the beginning, but nothing really, like, as you used it was like, oh, okay, this is fantastic. I could put this into my day-to-day routine. This will really assist me. And so what we're going to talk about right here is how some elements of AI actually really helped optimize my time in these last 12 months through opening the shop and working on social media, and how you as a business owner or a bike shop owner could use AI today to really save some time or really get into some deep analytics. So as I've been working and been here on my laptop over the past year and a half, one of the constants that I've used, or constant things I've used in AI, is ChatGPT. I think I remember when I first began using ChatGPT, it was like 1.1, 1.2, and it was okay. It was just kind of okay. It was okay for like rewriting emails or text documents and things like that. So I just started using it right there in the beginning, at least for helping me with social media posts and things like that. But I'm gonna get down to the exact nitty-gritty of how I use ChatGPT, because I think this is gonna be really useful information for those of you who don't have a lot of time and you're running a bike shop or really any sort of business, and how ChatGPT can help you out. So one of the foundational elements is when you're using ChatGPT is it's kind of rough in the beginning. The more you use it, the better it gets. So within my ChatGPT profile, if I pull it up here, and I'm not going to show everybody it, I want to keep that a bit personal. I would say I have probably at least 3,000 to 4,000 conversations on record with ChatGPT. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. And through this interaction with ChatGPT, using it to help me write social media posts, brainstorming ideas around TikTok, giving it feedback on how things worked out. I mean, I probably literally have 5,000 conversations within my profile on ChatGPT. It has really helped me build a brand voice for social media and online. The more you use it, the better it understands what you're trying to do with your business, and the better it is writing responses and help you out with things. So that's the one thing. You can't just go into it and just use it a couple of times and think, oh, everything's fine. Like, consistent habitual use in your day-to-day operations is what really optimizes the output for you, that helps give you that time advantage when you're starting a business, and time is the most valuable thing you have. Because you don't have much of it. So when I'm using ChatGPT, what are the ways that it's helping me in my business? Well, first off, let's talk about social media. A lot of the stuff that I do on social media, I have an idea, but I'm the kind of person that if I write a post or something, it takes me a while to go through it, rewrite it, find the spelling errors, do this and that. Just roughly typing out the idea for a social media post, giving it to ChatGPT to hand it off, and then sometimes it gives me multiple options to select, and then copying, pasting that into my social media post as a rewritten form with the appropriate hashtags, because ChatGPT will give you all the popular and appropriate hashtags if you ask it to, and train it to do that. Boom. Now you've taken something where you've made a quick video, ran it through ChatGPT, and you've done this thing really quickly, and you can get a post out on social media within 15 minutes, if that. Something that may have taken a lot of planning and time, you could build out your planning, your Meta planner or whatever planner software you're going to use with TikTok and stuff. And you could build that out in a couple of hours for the entire week. And so really it's a time savings because social media is such an important part of business these days. The other thing that I've used ChatGPT for is YouTube. Now, a lot of this is manual work, and I'm sure there's probably ways where some of this stuff can be automated, but let's say I make a video on YouTube like I'm doing right now. So right now I'm making a video and I upload it to YouTube. Then YouTube takes its algorithm, it's ChatGPT or whatever, its AI algorithm and voice recognition algorithm. That's what I was looking for. And it creates a script for you after you upload your video. What I do is I download that script, put it into ChatGPT and say, with this script on this video I made on YouTube, give me the best video title and video description with the appropriate hashtags, and boom, it's done. It does it like within 10 seconds and copy, paste, and it does a fantastic job. You just read through it, make sure the voice and the point is trying to get across is correct. And it can even do all the timestamps in your video if you want, according to your script that it read. The more you do that, the better your profile is built. So just taking a YouTube video and putting a transcript in on your profile in ChatGPT builds your brand voice. I mean, it really does, and it gets really, really good. So the reason I'm doing this video is because we are now gonna talk about some really crazy things that I've done with ChatGPT. I'm not gonna give everybody all the information, but let me tell you how far I went just yesterday with ChatGPT. So I was like, okay, let's see how far we can go with this. Let me upload all of my sales transactions from when I opened the store in March of 2024. Everyone, timestamps, what we sold, margins on products, all that stuff. Upload it, boom. ChatGPT said, okay, I'm gonna categorize this. Boom, done. After 20 seconds, all transactions. And then I said, okay, this is how I've been operating in the past 7 months. This is when I went to 7 days a week. So we opened the store on this day. So disregard previous Monday data because we're gonna do a weekly, daily, monthly analysis of our data. All right, fantastic. Next thing we're gonna do. I want you, within a 20-mile radius of my store, pull up all the bicycle shop hours and put that in a spreadsheet along with my bicycle shop hours. Okay, boom, it did all that. Then I went through and said, here is a table of all the money I've spent in marketing on social media. And here is another table with all the output of data. Boom, put that into ChatGPT. So we're working through all these tables, uploading it just to see if I could go through this process of asking it questions on data, this is where the true power is uploading your data and asking questions about the data. Which reminds me of my time working in meteorology or the intelligence world. It's most of the time it's about asking the right questions, not having all the data. It's about the questions you ask the data. That's always more important than actually having data itself. We go in and I just ask a simple question, what are my 2 most profitable days of the week on average, and why do you think that is? Boom, 2 most profitable days, and I'll just say it. I'm open 7 days a week. My 2 best days are Sunday and Monday. And ChatGPT said it's because it's Sunday and Monday because most all the other businesses are closed Sunday and Monday. Well, fantastic. Then I asked it if I wanted to close for 1 day over the winter, what day should that be? And it said Thursday. It said without a doubt it should be Thursday. Then we went further into the analysis and I said, okay, looking at my hours and looking at my competitors' hours and things like that, how would you adjust your hours over winter and over summer? What would you do to give me a more strategic and tactical advantage here in my local market with my business hours? And boom, I'm not going to say what it was, but it gave me all of these ideas and plans on how to increase sales and change hours and optimize products. And then we went to the product optimization piece and it had some fabulous ideas on how to optimize product through tying in sales with other products because of margin levels and things like that. I mean, I was absolutely blown away by the conversation we were having. And it was really about asking the right questions and then getting the right answers. And it just felt fabulous. It felt like I was gaining so much knowledge. Not only am I saving time by using ChatGPT for all my socials that I'm doing like right now on YouTube, but it gave me insight in a way into my data that I normally don't get with all the other finance software programs and things you can subscribe to, because you can't really ask that stuff questions. But when you're doing like ask a question, get an answer back, which then brings another question. I mean, it feels like you're sitting in a briefing room, giving a briefing for me giving a briefing to a colonel or something, and then he asked me a question and I give him some more answers, and I could see which way his thought process is going and his thinking, and then you just develop these really fabulous ideas and stuff like that with it. So I was completely blown away by the stuff I was able to do, but not only that, how it engaged my mind into thinking of new and inventive ways to do things. And from that, it even came up with business plans for 2025, calculated risk areas that we could pursue, partnerships that might work. I mean, it's able to scrape a lot of data off the internet and pull that in for you, and then you can ask questions off that data. So if you're not using, and that's what's changing in business today, is if you're not utilizing AI, as an assistant, like it's not going to do everything for you. It's just an assistant that can speed up your processes. It really can. And if you're not asking AI how to help you, or at least ChatGPT, I think you're really missing some opportunities to really turn what was normally a full-time job, like a financial analyst job or a social media marketing job. I mean, ChatGPT is allowing me to like have 2 more employees that then optimize my time. Something that may have taken me an entire day to do, which is plan out a social media calendar, get everything written up, now literally takes me 30 minutes. Like that is the time savings that I'm having using AI in my business. So I'm looking forward to, and there's other manipulative ways. There are other ways you can use ChatGPT that I haven't even gone into, but I'm not doing it because Google is starting to pick up on this. But if I wanted to, I could scrape a competitor's website through their index, and I could have ChatGPT take all of their important information on their website, then create blog articles and stuff according to their information, retitle things a bit, re-upload that into my website, put SEO behind it using AI, and then you begin scraping online internet traffic from your competitors to your store pretty quickly. I mean, ChatGPT can even help you with the SEO optimization, your keyword optimization. You can make it super aggressive, like I want keyword optimization against these people, and it'll tell you exactly what to do with all of that stuff. I don't do that because and it's been successful. I've seen websites do that. They've scraped like Nike, they've scraped other big sites that have really huge indexes and a lot of information, and then had AI rewrite blogs and then embed them into their own website. And they've gone from something like 5,000 people a month to 5 million people a month in 12 months, using and doing about maybe 2 days of work with AI. I'm not doing that because I know Google's going to start catching on to that. And they're going to start embedding things within the language, wording, coding, or something, which will identify if this is an AI written piece or not. And then you'll get down-regulated by Google. So I'm not messing with any of that. I'm not going to go to bikepacking.com and scrape their index and then just copy everything they have to just scrape all their web traffic to the gograva.com store. And then people find out about that stuff, and then they think you're not authentic and things like that. So, but it's possible AI is changing things, and I think if you're a business starting out, well, there's no risk for you to engage with it in the beginning and get optimized with your own models. But I think if you're a new business, if you're an established business, there's an extreme threat out there from new businesses optimizing under AI and you not even knowing about it. So that's what I've kind of noticed. That was my groundbreaking moment with AI, was the other day when I was just uploading all my data to it. And sure, somebody's gonna say, well, people can get your data. What if people get your data, get a hold of your data? Well, I'm a brand new store. They're gonna laugh at my data anyways. Like, I'm a brand new business. There's no risk for me. Somebody's gonna see my data and they're gonna get even more confident when they see my sales data. First year in business is rough. Second year in business is rough. So I have no risk there. But yeah, just thought I would share that with everybody. Now we do have, we have a subscription service on YouTube. You can super us right now. If you go up You can click a thing and donate money to the YouTube channel. I'm just going to use that money to do fun things in the store, pay the rent maybe, or maybe I'll use that money to do something great in the community to help people in the community. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Donate if you want to donate. If people start donating money, I'll create like a scrolling list over here and thank each one of you as you've donated money to this idea, gograva.com and Go Grava Bicycles. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Best of luck. And AI is coming for you. Maybe that's why I'm using ChatGPT so much, is because when the AI overlords take over, they'll leave me alive last. Enslave me last, I don't know. But yeah, strange times, but yeah, it's amazing. I can't believe what I just did with ChatGPT. I mean, that was wild. It's like I was talking to a professional analyst and marketer, and they had all of my data, and they were in my company, and they knew exactly what I was doing and what I wanted to do and what my dreams and ambitions were, and they tailored all the responses in a calculated way to that. So yeah, all right, bye.